He rolls down the dirt road in an old Chevy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat-up hat sits steady on his worn-out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man, making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. Walks in like he owns the floor, boots worn thin but still they soar. No fancy threads or silk lined ties, just a grin that don't tell lies. And neon lights paint lines on his face, every scar story, every step a pace, with a Telecaster slung on his back. He's got that honky-tonk knack. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. He wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Banjo twangs like a heartbeat steady, fiddle weaves tales when the nights are ready. Steel guitar slides with a sigh so true, every note tells me something new. He's a man shaped by boots and dirt, runs a rhythm straight from the heart. When laughter breaks round whiskey and steel, he's the reason you feel real. There's no fabric that fit that soul, no tailor could mend what the years stole. But in that joint where music's king, he wears the night like it's his ring. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. He wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Pedal steel sings through the smoky air, his voice low, tender like a prayer. No need for silk or fancy lines, his legacy's in these country times. So raise your glass to the man who knows how life's a song, and it shows. The only suit he'll ever claim is confidence in the Hall of Fame. To backyard bonfires where the cold night lingers. No matter the place, no matter the deal, what you see is what you get, he keeps it real. From tuxedos to tank tops, true to his boots, a man of his word, no second thoughts or rebukes. Through suits and through sweatshirts, he's steady and still, walking that line, yeah, he stays real. At the county fair under neon lights so bright, he's spinning stories with a grin under the moonlight. In faded leather jacket or that old flannel shirt, he's the same honest soul through the flannel or dirt. No silver spoon fortune or that shallow appeal, just hard work, strong heart, and feelings real. From tuxedos to tank tops, true to his boots, a man of his word, no second thoughts or rebukes. Through suits and through sweatshirts, he's steady and still, walking that line, yeah, he stays real. Banjo strings hum the tune of his simple pride, fiddle cries softly where the honest ride. Steel guitar slides carrying tales he won't fake, the kind of man who gives more than he takes. From tuxedos to tank tops, true to his boots, a man of his word, no second thoughts or rebukes. Through suits and through sweatshirts, he's steady and still, walking that line, yeah, he stays real. So here's to the man with no mask to conceal, in every chapter he's the same, he stays real. Chasing down the wrong notes, just playing foolish games. But one night under neon lights, a melody caught my ear. A fiddle cried, a banjo strummed, and everything felt clear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned a map, I found where I belong, tuned in and finally turned around. Traded tales of recklessness for stories that hold some truth. Every note a stepping stone, every line renewed my youth. The pedal steel bent like my crooked past, shining like old sun rays. From rowdy nights to quiet fires, singing out my better days. That night the fiddle called me home, a song I'd never known, a rhythm wrapped around my soul. Now I'm never alone. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burn the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. No more lost and worn out bars, no more chasing fading stars. The music's real, the message clear, I'm standing proud without a fear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burn the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. Yeah, tuned in and finally turned around. Down at Lou's old bar on the edge of town, where the neon's fading and the sun goes down. They pop the cork, champagne's all dressed up in white. But I lean on wood and watch the amber light. Folks might toast with bubbles shiny bright and new, but it's the frothy pints that bring the honest truth. Cause champagne sparkles, gives a flash, a glance, but beer tells better tales when you give it a chance. From broken hearts to late night fights, from fishing trips to Saturday nights, pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. Old Joe's laugh rumbles like a storm in June. With every sip he's living another tune. Banjo's picking, fiddle crying soft and sweet, while the pedal steel bends low in the summer heat. They might bring the fancy glass and sweetest song, but this two-step's where the real words belong. Cause champagne sparkles, gives a flash, a glance, but beer tells better tales when you give it a chance. From busted trucks to cross-state trails, from worn-out boots to county fairs, pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. Steel guitar sings of dusty roads and faded signs. That golden brew carries all the laughs and lines. No need for glitz or gold and haul so frail. Just one honest bottle telling rugged tales. Yeah, champagne sparkles, shines in chandeliers, but give me the stories that come with the beers. From new love spark to old regrets trails, I'll take the beer where the truth prevails. Pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. So here's to nights with friends who never fail to spin their yarns over a frothy ale. Champagne's pretty, but we've known the truth well. In every sip from the cold, cold well. boots kicking dust on the front porch light. A loud laugh breaks the quiet, heavy and strong. Neighbors close their windows, but he plays his song. No RSVP, he just shows up, wearing old leather and a worn out look. You told him once, please don't come around, but he's the storm that shakes this town. Lay loud and loving it, that's his call. Unwanted guest at your every fall. He's the song you don't want to hear. Somehow he's the one that stays near. Not invited but unforgettable. Yeah, the kind of guy you swear you'll forget but never can. Steel guitar crying under neon signs. He's the punchline to those old county lines. Banjo picking tales nobody asked for. Still he's the beat you can't ignore. Broken fences and wild nights, smoke screen rising in the pale porch of lights. You roll your eyes but he's still here, raising hell and another cold beer. Loving it, making noise. He's the guy who ruins your poise. That restless heart you try to forget, rooted deep like the sunset. Not invited but unforgettable. No doubt he's the story the town won't lock out. Maybe someday he'll find a place to stay. Till then he's just a wild song that won't fade away. Like a rattlesnake in the grass, he's there. Unpredictable, a story you live and wear. Laid loud and loving it, that's the truth. He's a restless spirit and a damaged youth. Not the man you wish to see, but the memory that won't let you be. Not invited but unforgettable friend. He's the kind of story that never ends. So here's to the guy who won't be gone, loud and late till the break of dawn. Up good and warm, stacks of beers on the bar. That place looks just like home. No fancy suits or city lights, just warm boots tapping time. He's got that jukebox spinning songs that take you back in line. She talks about her new man, but I don't hear her say how he stacks up against this crowd or the songs the fiddles play. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. The banjo's picking softly as the whiskey burns my throat. Loyal friends all gathered round with every song we wrote. He's got high hopes, a clean suit, but this place he can't compare to the dirt floor, worn stools, and the stories hanging in the air. She says her new man's doing fine, but here's all I need: a pedal steel and a friendly smile in this old town's beat. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, don't care about her new man. Got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. Yeah, here's where I'll stay, where the music never leaves. The party, shining in his tux, polished boots, a silver watch, clean as a country truck. But come Monday morning, he's in denim and a tank, working hard on the porch swing, just like the river drain. From ballrooms to back roads, he don't need a stand-in. True grit and every day, you can tell by how he's living. No matter the outfit, no matter the deal, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Underneath the spotlight, strumming his old Telecaster, singing stories about the heartland. Never been no master, but with every little line, you see the honest man. Steel guitar bending low, telling truths nobody can. From ballrooms to back roads, he don't need a stand-in. True grit and every day, you can tell by how he's living. No matter the outfit, no matter the deal, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. A fiddle hums beside him like an old familiar friend, banjo picking out the memories that never seem to end. Through the highs and the lows, through the dust and the shine, he's the same man forever, weathered and defined. From ballrooms to back roads, he don't need a stand-in. True grit and every day, you can tell by how he's living. No matter the outfit, no matter the deal, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. So here's to the man who walks the line with a steady heel. From fancy nights to mornings bare, he stays real. Down by the county fair on a cool September night, she steps out in a simple dress, looking mighty right. Polished boots and a winning smile, eyes like southern sun. She's got that kind of grace that won't be outdone. And he's strumming on that Telecaster, fingers honed and proud. Lights flicker on the wooden stage where he owns a crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. He's got a band with a banjo and a fiddle playing tight, a twangy sound that carries deep into the night. She Taps her boots to the rhythm, hands folded on the rail. Two hearts beating steady, riding separate trails. But when their eyes lock over that pedal steel side, something sweet and steady just won't deny. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. From porch lights fading to dawn's first amber call, they're two worlds spinning, catching fate's draw. No fancy words, just the quiet kind of vow. In small town songs, that's what love's about now. She got class, he got the crowd. Together they're a story that whispers loud, like the steel guitar wailing under starry skies, where the music meets the charm. Love never lies. So if you wander down these back roads sometime around, you'll find love in the mix of that familiar sound, where she got class and he got the crowd. It's a song of hearts, steady and proud. With a worn out coat, boots caked in mud from a road nobody rode, a banjo on his back and a telly slide, sings of roads less traveled, nowhere to hide. Folks pass him by, eyes dropping down, like he's a stranger in his own hometown. But he hums a tune only he knows, a story of where the wild wind blows. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal still cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light, where the dust meets the sky. He belongs somewhere in the spaces in between. He finds his air, sits by the fire with a steel guitar, tunes telling tales of a heart that's ajar. Whiskey's his friend and the night's his stage, a storyteller spun from a different page. No roots in the city, no chains to the town, just a wandering soul that aimlessly found. That belonging ain't wall or a familiar face, it's the music that moves in a wild, lonesome place. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal still cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light, where the dust meets the sky. He belongs somewhere in the spaces in between. He finds his air. Maybe someday folks will finally see that freedom rides on a melody, and a heart that wanders isn't lost, just free. He's found his place where the world's wild and free. He don't fit in, no, not quite there yet, like a fiddle string stretched and not quite set. But when the pedal still cries under moonlight, that's where he's home, that's that quiet light, where the dust meets the sky. He belongs somewhere In the spaces in between, he finds his air. So if you see him walking that dusty road, know he's searching for a place to unload a dance of the heart in a world somewhere where the dust meets the sky. He belongs somewhere. Bright as the midday sun, but gentle like a foal. Down at Miller's bar, the neon's burning bright. He raised his glass for her on this Friday night. Old jukebox humming, fiddle in the air, steel guitar weaving stories everywhere. They found their place where the river bends around. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. 2 tickets to forever, one heart in hand. Hearts wrote their promise in the dirt and sand. A little bit of whiskey, a little bit of vows. She got that ring, he got a round on the house. Banjo strumming soft beneath the Tennessee sky. Through honky-tonk doors where dreams don't pass you by. Her smile caught fire in the dim halogen light. He tipped his hat like a gentleman that night. Steel guitar moaning, pedal steel slides, a twangy rhythm where the future rides. The night sang stories aloud and proud. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. 2 tickets to forever, one heart in hand. Hearts wrote their promise in the dirt and sand. A little bit of whiskey, a little bit of vows. She got that ring, he got a round on the house. Under porch light glimmers and worn out boots, they dance through life's wild, unpredictable routes. No need for fancy words or solemn vows, just a ring and a toast to here and now. 2 tickets to forever, one heart in hand. Hearts wrote their promise in the dirt and sand. A little bit of whiskey, a little bit of vows. She got that ring, he got a round on the house. So they raised their glasses to the open sky, with every chord like a lullaby. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. And that's the kind of love that's worth talking about. Packed up the memories down on Main Street, left the porch light swinging in that old breeze. A faded dress and a suitcase full of goodbyes. She hit the highway under open skies. We swung by that neon sign, boots tapping time. Found himself a stool at the county line. She moved on to new horizons, wide and free. He moved to the bar where he could just be. Different worlds on a Friday night stage. Both found their place, turning life's page. He'd strum his old Tilly about love gone wrong. Banjo and fiddle wove a lonesome song. Steel guitar cried with a gentle moan. In that corner bar, he wasn't alone. She called from a motel, city shining bright. Said she's chasing dreams beneath those bright lights. She moved on to new horizons, wide and free. He moved to the bar where he could just be. Different worlds on a Friday night stage. Both found their place, turning life's page. No bitter drinks or broken hearts tonight. Just two souls living their own life. Sometimes you gotta lose to find what's true. A different road, a sky still blue. She moved on to new horizons, wide and free. He moved to the bar where he could just be. Different worlds on a Friday night stage. Both found their place, turning life's page. She's dancing under city stars, he's singing by the jar. Two stories woven close, though they've wandered far. Down at Hal's bar, the lights hanging low. She walks in with a smile only she knows, and shines bright like the noonday sun. The little ring says she's the only one. He slides up close with a grin so wide. Says tonight's on me, no need to hide. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Laughter spills like the whiskey they pour out. Two hearts in the corner spinning tales aloud. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. The fiddle plays while the banjo strings hum. Steel guitar weeps, setting the night undone. He taps his boots to the rhythm that sways. She's counting moments, marking the days. A story told in glances and smiles. They've been chasing dreams and winding miles. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Laughter spills like the whiskey they pour out. Two hearts in the corner spinning tales aloud. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Underneath the neon glow, promises are sound. Not in words, but in the way they're found. A ring on her hand, a drink that's shared. In that simple moment, they're perfectly paired. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Laughter spills like the whiskey they pour out. Two hearts in the corner spinning tales aloud. nights and the stories they breathe, to love and the living, promising to leave. She got a ring, he got a round on the house, and that's the way their song is found. Walks in, steady heels on the floor. Got that old soul, but she's ready for more. Denim and pearls with a quiet smile, turning every head with her easy style. And he's tuning up his telly, waiting in the light, fingers on the strings, getting ready for the night. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's the calm in the storm, he's the roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. He steps on stage with a banjo in hand, steel guitar crying like a worn out band. Fiddle in the back, weaving through the sound. But she's the queen of the room, the talk of the town. And she's sipping on a whiskey, cool as a breeze, with a wink to the drummer and a sway in her knees. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's the roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. Underneath the neon where the stories get told, they're dancing through memories in a twilight of gold. No need for the fancy, no need for the loud, just a girl with her poise and a boy with his crown. She got class, he got the crowd, two different rhythms but they play out loud. She's a calm in the storm, he's a roaring flame, two hearts running wild just under one name. Yeah, she's got class, he's got the crowd, but together they're louder than any sound. Crowd gathered round for the Saturday show, but tonight there's someone they don't know. Fiddle cries and a banjo weaves, steel guitar bending like fallen leaves, but behind that smile a secret test. He's an unwelcome guest, though the man's the best. When the spotlight fades and the crowd's gone home, he's still standing out here alone. Beloved singer past untold. He's the story that never got sold. Broken hearts follow wherever he goes. Tales of promises lost in the smoke. His bass baritone fills up the night air, but there's a chill in the way he stares. Pedal steel sings a lonesome song, twisting through the nights where he don't belong. The music's pure, but the welcome's thin. He's playing a game he'll never win. When the spotlight fades and the crowd's gone home, he's still standing out here alone. Beloved singer with a past untold. He's the story that never got sold. Banjo rings out under moonlight's glare. No smiling faces, just empty chairs. He strums his pain, the notes run deep, but it's a secret he's forced to keep. When the spotlight fades and the crowd's gone home, he's still standing out here alone. Beloved singer with a past untold. He's the story that never got sold. Just a silhouette in the neon haze, lost between the tunes and the smoky haze. Unwelcome guest, yet still he plays. When the spotlight fades, he stays.
He rolls up in that beat-up truck, dust kicking up, midnight struck. A rusted banjo hanging by his side, Telecaster humming, ready to ride. Lights are shining, crowds alive, but he's got a fire that won't hide. He crashes the party with a rebel yell, sings loud about freedom like a ringing bell. Stories of old friends and cold, cold drinks, living the night in the way he thinks. Steel guitar slides through the smoky air, fiddle joins in, folks stop and stare. His bass baritone fills every ear, telling tales that feel sincere. No fancy talk, just honest sound, where laughter and music both abound. He crashes the party with a rebel yell, sings loud about freedom like a ringing bell. Stories of old friends and cold, cold drinks, living the night in the way he thinks. Around the fire, songs take flight, strumming strings that warm the night. With every chord a memory wakes of small town roads and the chances he takes. He crashes the party with a rebel yell, sings loud about freedom like a ringing bell. Stories of old friends and cold, cold drinks, living the night in the way he thinks. So if you hear him down the road, join the fun, lighten your load. Tailgate rambler, heart on his sleeve in every tune, a reason to believe.
dusty porch where the sun beats down. He strolls in with his old worn-down crown, a battered six-string in his hand, playing songs no one asked for in this no-man's land. They cross their arms, don't wanna hear, but something in his voice draws them near. Strumming through the silence, breaking their walls, he sings where he's not wanted, yet the whole crowd falls. From cold turn warm, the hearts start to move, a stranger's song, changing the groove. Banjo picking sharp, fiddle crying low, steel guitar sighs like it's got a story to show. The twang of his Telecaster cuts through the night, turning hearts stare softer under the porch light. Once they doubted, thought he'd never last, now foot taps and nods come rolling fast. Strumming through the silence, breaking their walls, he sings where he's not wanted, yet the whole crowd falls. From cold turn warm, the hearts start to move, a stranger's song, changing the groove. A voice like gravel, steady and deep, he finds the cracks where their walls are weak. With every chord he wins a little ground, turning strangers to friends with every sound. Strumming through the silence, breaking their walls, he sings where he's not wanted, yet the whole crowd falls. From cold turn warm, the hearts start to move, a stranger's song, changing the groove. Now the porch is filled with laughter and cheer. He came uninvited, but they want him near. Strumming through the silence, his music's the key to hearts that were lost, but now beat free.
Porch light, invitation lost along the way, but his old truck broke down in the county line, and that number on my phone won't fade. I keep waiting for a knock or a footstep by the door, but the silence just don't settle like it did before. His RSVP got lost somewhere in the mail, but the sound of his voice, it never failed. Picking up my heart like a worn out string, that number still rings, that number still rings. Saturday night, lights in the window, friends gather round with a story to tell, but I'm hanging on every word he spoke, like a fire that's been burning slow and well. No letter in the mailbox, no footprints on the floor, but I hear him clear like I did before. His RSVP got lost somewhere in the mail, but the sound of his voice, it never failed. Picking up my heart like a worn out string, that number still rings, that number still rings. Maybe next time the road's smoother or the stars align just right, he'll find his way and hold my hand tight. Till then I'll listen to the line lines he said in the tiny buzz of the band's old thread. His RSVP got lost somewhere in the mail, but the sound of his voice, it never failed. Picking up my heart like a worn-out string, that number still rings, that number still rings. So here's to the calls that come through the dark, and the memories that light a spark his RSVP might never bring, but baby, that number still rings. The small town's buzzing loud, dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red-orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjos strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjos strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the restless hearts that never stay confined. She packed her bags with a sparkle in her eye, chasing down that golden prize beneath the western sky. I left the porch light on and the dog tied to the gate. Said I'm off to make a fortune, honey, can't be late. I watched her fade like a sunrise fade today, while I settled in with things that never stray. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Her boots hit streets paved with promises and dreams. I'm here with worn out jeans and quiet strings, banjo strumming on a rickety porch swing. Steel guitar hums low, memories sting. Every coin she's chasing rings sharp and clear, but I find my peace in a frosty frontier. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Maybe someday our roads will cross again, underneath those neon sky pins. Till then I'll keep the fire burning slow. With every bottle cracked, I'll let her go. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Yeah, she went chasing what glittered and shone. I found my worth in the simple and